Good morning, dear student. 11th Chemistry, Unit 1, Basic Concept of Chemistry and Chemical Calculation. In this, we are going to see the problems based on stoichiometric balanced chemical equation. Calculations based on stoichiometry. The first example problem given is, how many moles of hydrogen is required to produce 10 moles of ammonia? First we have to write the balanced equation. Ammonia is formed from hydrogen and nitrogen. N2 plus H2 gives ammonia molecular formula NH3. Hydrogen, one side even number, another side odd number. Put this odd number before hydrogen. 3 into 2 are 6, 2 into 3 are 6. 2 nitrogen, 2 nitrogen. Now, underline what are the given values and what is the question asked. 10 moles of ammonia is given, underline this ammonia NH3. Question is, how many moles of hydrogen? We have to calculate the number of moles of hydrogen. Now, the question asked molecule should be on the right hand side. Hydrogen on the right hand side when you write any sentence. And the given molecule ammonia should be left hand side when you write any sentence. Remember, we will write two sentences to calculate the stoichiometric problems. To calculate any value using the stoichiometric equation. The first sentence is always from the equation, second sentence is from the problem. First sentence we have to write from the equation, second sentence from the problem. Now, mole is given in our problem, mole is asked. So, therefore, we have to frame this sentence left hand side from starting with the mole and ending with the mole. How to write this sentence? Now I write, this should be on the right, this should be on the left. 2 moles of ammonia are produced from 3 moles of hydrogen. First sentence always from the stoichiometric balanced equation. This is the given value. Therefore, we have to write the given value on the left hand side. 2 moles of ammonia are produced from 3 moles of hydrogen. Now, the second sentence is from the problem. 10 moles of ammonia are produced from how many moles of hydrogen? 10 moles of ammonia are produced from. Simple cross multiplication divided by the given value. I will solve all the problems in this way only. Multiple, cross multiplication, 10 into 3 divided by the given value 2. So, when you cancel, 1, 2 is 2, 5 2s are 10, 5 into 3s are 15 moles of hydrogen are required. To prepare 10 moles of ammonia, how many moles of hydrogen are required? 15 moles of hydrogen are required. So, remember this thing. First sentence we have to write from the balanced equation, stoichiometric equation. Second sentence is from the problem. Given value always in the left hand side. Then question asked value always on the right hand side. If mole is given and mole is asked, we have to write number of moles from the equation. Mass is asked means we have to calculate the mass of the reactant and mass of the product and goes on. Now, come to the second problem. Now, second problem is, calculate the amount of water produced by the combustion of 32 gram of methane. Given value methane, it is given in 32 gram. Amount is given, amount is asked. Now, I write the equation first, balanced equation. Combustion means burning reaction. Methane molecular formula CH4. Any hydrocarbon when burned in oxygen and carbon combine with the oxygen converted into carbon dioxide, hydrogen combine with the oxygen and converted into water molecule. First balance equation, 4 hydrogen, 2 plus 2 equal to 4 oxygen, 2 into 2 are 4 oxygen. What is the given value? Given value is methane. This is the given value. Therefore, when you write this sentence, this should be in the left hand side. What is the question value? Amount of water, H2O. This is our question value. This should be on the right hand side. In our problem, amount is given. Therefore, we have to calculate amount from the equation, given value, and for the asked value, we have to calculate the molecular mass. Carbon atomic mass 12, 1 carbon 12 plus 1 hydrogen atomic mass 1, 4 hydrogen 4, that is equal to 16 gram of methane on burning gives. Here we have 2 into dash molecule. That means 2 into 2 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen atomic mass 1, 2 hydrogen, 2 into 1 equal to 2, oxygen 16. 2 plus 16 equal to 18, 2 into 18s are equal to 36 gram of water is produced from 16 gram of methane on combustion. So, how to write the first sentence from the equation? 16 gram of methane on combustion produces 36 gram of water. Second sentence from the question. 16 gram of methane on combustion produces 36 gram of water. First sentence always from the stoichiometric equation. Second sentence from the equation. Now, 32 gram of methane produces how many gram of water? 32 gram of methane on combustion produces cross multiplication divided by 16. When you multiply 32 into 36 divided by 16, easy cancellation. 116 is 16, 2 16s are 32. When you multiply these two, 36 into 2 equal to 72 gram of water. So, when 32 gram of methane on combustion produces how many gram of water? 72 gram of water. See these two equations, amount is given, amount is asked. Mole is given in our problem, mole is asked. Now come to the third problem. Problem number 3. How much volume of carbon dioxide is produced? Volume of carbon dioxide is asked. When 50 gram of calcium carbonate, amount of calcium carbonate is given. Amount is given, volume is asked. Is heated completely under standard condition. First, I write the heating reaction of calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate CaCO3, calcium carbonate on heating liberate carbon dioxide CO2. When CO2 is removed from carbonate, we will get CaO, calcium oxide. What is the given value? Calcium carbonate is a given value. Here amount is given. Carbon dioxide is the question value, but volume of carbon dioxide is asked. So, the given value always should be left side and asked value always on the right hand side when we write this sentence. But amount of calcium carbonate is given from the equation. First we have to calculate the molecular mass of calcium carbonate containing 1 calcium plus 1 carbon plus how many oxygen? 3 oxygen. That is equal to 1 into calcium atomic weight 40 plus 1 into 12 plus 3 into 16, that is equal to 3 into 16 are 48, then 88, 90, 100 gram of calcium carbonate produces. We don't want to calculate the amount of carbon dioxide, but our question's volume is given. Therefore, we have to write here volume. The standard condition indicate that at the STB, the 1 mole of any substance, any gases occupy 22.7 liter. Number of molar volume value we have, among that this is one of the molar volume 22.7 liter. So how to write the first sentence? First sentence from the problem, 100 gram of calcium carbonate on heating produces 22.7 liter of carbon dioxide. 100 gram of calcium carbonate on heating produces 22.7 liter of carbon dioxide at standard temperature and pressure. Now, what is our question? 50 gram of calcium carbonate on heating produces how many volume of carbon dioxide? 50 gram of calcium carbonate on heating produces, simply cross multiplication divided by the given value. So, 50 into 22.7 divided by 100. 150 is 50, 2 50s are 100, 1 2 is 2, 11.32s are 6, remaining 1 5. So, 11.35 liter of carbon dioxide is produced when 50 gram of calcium carbonate on heating. So, what is your answer? 11.35 liter of carbon dioxide is produced when 50 gram of calcium carbonate on heating. So, in this video we discussed 3 problems based on stoichiometric balanced equation. In the next video also we are going to discuss about other 2 problems based on stoichiometry. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.